Hi Scorpio, welcome back to POSH. I'm doing your Lost Loved One spread for May 2022. Let's see what we got. I hope this video finds you well. Right now we're in the waxing gibbous moon phase in Libra. So the intention for this waxing gibbous in Libra is refining goals, editing, changing direction if necessary. If you have a moon in Libra, you could also check out Libra's reading, but we are going into the full moon in Scorpio, so that is coming soon. So what else do I want to say? I want to say I hope everything is going well with you, Scorpio. If anything's not going well, I pray things turn in your favor very, very soon. I feel that there's a lot going on with you, so let's get right to your reading. I separated the 16 court cards. When I pull this card, it will signify your lost loved one coming through. Now, this could be someone that's crossed over, or it could be someone who's just not in your life anymore due to life circumstances or a decision you made or they made that you're not in their life. We're just drifting apart. People drift in and out of our lives. So let me see who comes through and what they want to say. Knight of Wands. This is a very fiery, passionate person. This is someone who could have a hot, fiery temper as well. Very phallic energy, very motivating energy. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Now, knights can, Knight of Wands can take the heat and make the heat, right? You could fire things up, or they could rule over any tension, any catastrophes that happen. And this horse is in motion. So this Knight of Wands is always in motion, always, I feel like it could also almost be a Sagittarius, always like, moving on to the next thing, wherever they're needed. This person could have light hair, not necessarily, but they could have light hair. They could also like love the beach, the sun. I feel like this could have been someone that you went to school with, someone that at the time was close to your age. If it's someone that crossed over, which I feel that it is, this person could have had red or blonde hair. They're always on the go, always moving. I'm getting the name Matthew, so whether that's that person or someone that they're related to, don't force the reading if it's not your reading, or the names, whatever names I get, or if I pull initials from these cards, that's always just a bonus that I do. But don't get caught up on the names, the signs. Get, more about the character that I'm saying, and their personality. I would apply that because that feels very strong. I feel like this person was always moving. I feel like they possibly loved cars, whether that was like sports cars, drag cars, racing cars, whatever it is. That's what I'm getting. They may have shared that love with you if that's what you like. Why are they coming through? Because you're going through a transformation. This is your major arcana card here, right? And what does Scorpio do? Scorpions, right? What do? They sting, right? It's like that death kill, right? In the backgrounds here, I see the same depiction of on the moon card, but the sun is rising. So that's a transformation to me, or from the distance. Things that were hidden are coming to light. Parts of you maybe that were hidden are coming to light, and that's a transformation for you. I feel possibly that there could be a memorial, or there could be a recent like wake or funeral that you find yourself going to, where there is a blessing given. It could even be a baptismal or a christening, where there's words spoken, like in memoriam of this person, or you just may find yourself in that atmosphere of a funeral or a birth, like a christening or baptismal, and be thinking of this person. Something may make you think of them. They could have a relative that's still around you or that you see. Maybe you didn't know this person passed. Knight of Wands. Just really fun-loving, happy-go-lucky. I'm definitely seeing like just love the sun. They even had that look about them, like, you know, like, but they were fair-skinned, so they probably burned. They went in the sun at first, but they didn't care. They loved it. So, what messages do they have for you? Emotional loss. The message is that they see that you're going through emotional loss. They want to support you in this. What card will can come out to signify that this is the person that you really think it is? Ten of Pentacles. This is someone who possibly you talked about, like who you want to be when you grow up, or what dreams you had for yourself, or you could have worked together, like financially and money, to try to like make a better life for yourself. You could have been partners in business with a goal in mind, with this Ten of Pentacles here. And that's how maybe you would, you know, invent get rich quick schemes together, you know, with that Ten of Pentacles. But the message is, I feel like they're saying you're not alone with this Five of Cups here. I feel like the message is you're not alone. There's a death, there's a transformation here. There's a falling away of things that are hidden, things are coming to light. Could be, it could be an actual passing, and that there's emotional loss here, but they're saying you're not alone. And what else do I have from this person? I want to clarify the Five of Cups first. You feel emotional loss. If it's like you're defending your ground to feel your feelings with this Seven of Wands here. You either have emotional loss, they see, and they're saying you're not alone, but they see you defending your ground against other people's energy, other people's opinions, other people's motivations, other people's tempers and aggression. I don't see you as being aggressive. I see you being taken by surprise and sort of defending yourself in this card with the Seven of Wands. It has you, you're coming out of that emotional loss, but it's leaving you, you're defending yourself, but you are really in apathy. It's like nothing you look at is really getting you excited as far as like your feelings lately, emotions, your creativity. It's like there's a loss of love here. There's a loss of love. It's like you're defending your ground, you're fighting the good fight. There's emotional loss. There's 3 cups spilled over and 2 cups behind. So, you know, maybe you're trying to release the past and embrace those 2 cups behind you for you and a significant other. But you find yourself, you know, standing guard or fighting fighting for that. And it's leaving you in a mode of Four of Cups that is like, you're having that, beautiful cup being handed to you out of the clouds with this Four of Cups, but you're just brooding, and just the losses have really, transformed you, and left you pretty much in a state of apathy. You feel deception. I see someone going in the camp here, stealing 5 swords and leaving 2. To me, that represents with this, you're letting people still fight whatever battle it was, as long as they leave you alone to your own mental clarity. I see 2 cups here in this cup, and I see 2 swords here. So it's like, I feel like those 2 and 2 are left for you and a significant other. And whatever this is, it's transforming you. You are the wounded warrior here. It's like you're so used to defending, yourself. Now it's like after the battle, the 7 of Wands here, and now you're still standing watch, waiting for the next thing. So when I said there's a lot going on with you, I definitely feel there is. I feel like this person is here to assist you fight the good fight, because the Knight of Wands is definitely a protector, all about expansion and protection, very fired up, motivated, not afraid to go into battle, not afraid to get their hands dirty. But this is a lot of work. You have your nose to the grindstone here. You're just trying to concentrate on work, possibly, to put your attention and your focus there. What's the overall theme of this reading? The overall energy. 8 of Wands. Movement, change, abrupt change coming in, unexpected change, a lot of energy coming in. This is also movement, could stand for moving, relocating. But at least it's bringing you out of that 9 of Wands energy. It's like an evolution to going back to movement again rather than just standing guard. And you need rest after strife with this. Wow, I have a whole story here. Rest after strife, rest after heartbreak with 4 of Swords, then 2 of Cups, the Fool. It's like you're making a new beginning, but the battle's still going on without you. I guess some people just like to just fight with themselves. So now I have 4 cards come out. I have, with this movement coming on, it's like you definitely need to rest. You've been through a lot of strife here, and I feel this person's coming through to support you. If it's not someone's crossed over, then it's someone who was in your life that for some reason the qualities about them or their positive character are something you're remembering or tapping into now. Or like I said, you could see a family member related to them or something and just makes you think of them, and possibly really fun, good times. And I feel like you need that in your life right now. So I'm hoping that's what this 8 of Wands changes. Going back to positive Aries, Leo, Sag, fiery energy, but in a good way, It's almost like, you're throwing up all these intentions and good wishes in the air and seeing where they land, and hoping for change, hoping for transformation for the positive. And you've been working very hard at that, I feel. Also, working at career, finances, and I feel also it's like if you're not working, then you're standing guard, which is crazy. That's exhausting. So it's not surprising that with this 8 of Wands, this 4 of Swords, it's like resting after heartbreak, loss, broken contracts. And then the 1 sword underneath, after you have that rest after strife, all you need is that 1 sword, because after resting from that strife, it's going to give you mental clarity, finding a different way to communicate and analyze a situation. different way of thinking about why this is happening, which is also a transformation. With your major arcana, the death card here, letting the old fall away. You have 2 of Cups too. So after healing yourself, resting and recovering, then you're able to approach whoever this is with this 2 Cups is for behind you, right? So that emotional loss. And these 2 swords here are left as well. I feel that you're standing guard, you're in apathy mode. It's like you're bored with it. And you don't care that someone's coming in and stealing those 5 swords. And, you know, we have the Fool. You're going to have a new beginning in whatever relationship this is with the 2 of Cups. There's going to be a healing, a coming together. And I feel the masculine figure in this card is going to be reaching out to the feminine figure in this card. So take that as it resonates. We all have masculine, feminine energy. The Fool here is definitely a new beginning. I feel like you're done with this. You're letting it transform you. You're purging that emotional loss. This person is coming through to you to sort of like light a fire under your butt and put the passion back in your life. And you'll have a new beginning in spite of and because of this 5 of Swords, battle at any cost. And I'm going to put this card separated from the Fool because I don't even want it touching it because it's not good energy. I feel that, you know, there's been people who, it's like you had plans, this person knows too, like you had plans, you know, your whole life out ahead of you and, you know, where you thought you would be in the end. And there's, you know, this picture isn't someone by themselves. There's 2 dogs, 2 little white dogs. There's family. There's an elderly man. There's a younger couple. There's also a child peeking out. There's a lot going on in this picture. And I feel that you were expectant to have certain things, possibly at this point in your life. You could be, you know, 20 and feel that way. But something came in and threw a curve in it. So what else do I have with this Heaven and Earth deck? There's a new beginning here. What else I have is that Ace of Cups, Scorpio, your water energy, this Ace of Cups is coming out with the divine hands and showing you that you have every blessing, your cup still runneth over, and concentrate on this new beginning with the Fool. Take a leap of faith. You know, sometimes being naive, the Fool is not a stupid person. It's like being that newborn baby and just closing it. Look at the sun, close your eyes to other things, close your eyes to this battle mentality that may be around you. Now that's air energy, so I feel like there are air signs around you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that could be around you. Don't get hung up on the signs because we don't know the natal placements in everyone's chart. So I'm just saying sun signs here. But 5 is change, obstacles, uncomfortableness. And the Empress. Here we have the Empress. Beautiful card. Divine Feminine. Holding a flower, the same flower as the Fool. In this new beginning, step into that energy, that Empress energy. Rule over your kingdoms in a softer way, a more nurturing way. Get out of that air energy and just realize you can bring whatever you want to fruition. A lot of abundance here. And the Empress doesn't just rule over the pentacles, right? The Empress rules all the kingdoms, the cups, the swords, the wands, the pentacles. And if the Fool is leading you to that, then that's a good direction to go. Because the Empress is high up looking down at her kingdoms and less of a chance people could get into your head. So I'm going to pull a card from and those are, you know, cutting opinions, lashing out, people being critical. I don't feel that's your energy. I feel you're the one suffering the emotional loss from it and standing your ground because of it. You need spiritual strength still. You have this 9 of Wands here. That's the depiction there. It's like holding the roof up, you know? I feel like, you know, if these people could put you in like this little, you know, this is opinions, right? Also cutting opinions, lashing out, judgment, no good. 9 and 9. So pay attention to the number 9 because right here, there's a very spiritual number, and there's going to be gifts that you're receiving, an abundance, a material harvest, because you fought the good fight and you, as wounded warrior, you held on. Nose to the grindstone. Working on your home life, working on career. And you see that sun shining in the background, and it's every good thing. So, sorry for you going through this, but namaste. I pray things turn in your favor soon, and I see that they are. So just step into that Fool and that Empress energy, because, like I said, the Fool is not stupid, but they know when to look the other way and focus on their own endeavors. So that's where they're high up on the mountain, right? Namaste. I pray you find your way. I'll see you next time. Bye.